Hey guys, this is going to be something I'm going to put in the beginning of each and every one of these installment of Beta Week. Basically, this is just going to be me reacting to particular series that you may or may not want me to react to at a certain time. Depending on the popularity of particular ones that I get to, is going to dictate like the order of which I'm going to be watching them. There will be other series down the line, of course, but these are the five that it has interested me or may interest you in some way, shape, or form. So yeah, just put down in the comment section about if you like it or not, if this is something reactionary, if it's not. I'm accepting all feedback when it comes to this. And also do tell me if the studio or wherever area, whatever I'm reacting to is okay with reactions things, and the worst thing they're going to do is just take away the monetization and stuff like that. If that's the case, then I can easily post up on YouTube with no fear of getting a copyright strike with what happened with Steven Universe. So yeah, be sure to tell me that if it's safe, if other people do it and they're perfectly fine with it. Like, other reactions that react to this show and they're perfectly fine with no drawbacks, then tell me, because then I can just post up regularly and not have to do a Google Drive. But I'm doing Google Drive just to be safe, as per usual when it comes to this sort of stuff. So, yeah, this is Do You Want to Be Universe? Enjoy this sort of thing, and yeah, bye. What's up, guys? This is DOB Universe, and this is going to be yet another installment of Beta Week. Since I have no idea when I'm going to be posting this out, I'm not going to say this is the last one, or I'm going to say this is the first one. Let's just say this is going to be me reacting to Wander Over Yonder, yet another highly suggested thing that has been on my channel. After, I will say, I got done with Justice League Action, Miles Murphy's Law, Loud House, and the Ben 10 reboot, so I think this should be the last one, but since I'm not sure if I'm posting this up last or first. So yeah, Wander Over Yonder has been something that's been heavily requested. Link in the description below, and for the reaction. And I forget to say this in the other three, but I did say this in Loud House reaction, that if whatever's like, if this is okay to post out on YouTube with the reaction based stuff, and the worst that can happen is them taking away my monetization, tell me, so later installments don't have to be Google Drive related, because I'm alienating people who can't do Google Drive. Trust me, I wish I could just like not do it in general, but how YouTube works with the systems and how companies go with it, are protective their products, I understand. So yeah, well, that being said, we're going to get started with the Wander Over Yonder. I'm going to be reacting to episodes 1 through 4, so we're going to make it a 40-minute, over 40-minute deal, which is what I've been doing with these reactions. And to give you a good feel of how I think of the show, how I view the show, and how I talk through the show, because the whole point of reaction is seeing me actually give off sort of commentary of some sort. And if there's no commentary, then what is the point? So, yeah. This is, we're just going to get started, and right now, 3, 2, 1, go. That's enough of that. Alright. Alright. So, this is the end of the reaction, so this should be the end portion of what I have to talk about. This has been Wander Over Yonder. Alright. To tell you the truth, definitely a lot of randomness so far, but lately a lot of shows have been doing the whole random concept for a while, but after you get farther and further into the actual show itself, you start to see more things overlap from one another, and that you're happy that you got to solve certain things and certain things are established. I get that. And if this is one of those shows, feel free to tell me, and I'll be sure to look out for that when I continue on with the show, whether or not it wins the whole decision of watching it. Because since this is actually the last one I did, the first one I did was the Ben 10 reboot, which I don't really expect to get a lot of like followings toward it, because it's not incredible, nor that I would say it's terrible. It's just average. The only thing I'm happy about is that Tara Strong's Ben. It's fine. That's basically the only reason why I went to it in the first place. As for Justice League Action, it reminds me a lot of Teen Titans, which is a good thing, and this is why I hope to continue that one. Loud House is so relatable that I can't wait to continue watching that. And as for the last two, Miles Murphy's Law and this, falls in the same category of it's good to watch, but unless there's something more to it that I can comment about and react to, I don't believe that it's something that I myself would want to put on my channel for the sake of anything. Because as for me, yes, views are important, and also views are the things that, is allow the revenue to come in and help me out. But if I'm not having fun, and if I'm not, and you guys not enjoying the content as much as you should or could be, I don't find the reason why I should make a video like that. So yeah, speaking of this, so that's why I did this, just to have 5 options. And if you guys liked the first 40 or so minutes of what I reacted to and my feedback toward and my commentary of some sorts, you can tell me like this. And if you don't, be free to tell me like that too. But in my own personal opinions right here, my only 2 that I really like is Justice League Action and Loud House. Wander Over Yonder and Milo Murphy Law is something I would like to watch, and Ben 10 Reboot is not something I'm too ecstatic to go back to, but if you guys happen to like what I talk about through it, it's good too. So yeah, my predictions for how I believe you guys will take this is either Wander Over Yonder and Loud House for their popularity and the mediums of what they are. Milo's Murphy's Law probably up there, and Justice League Action definitely, because it is an interesting show. The animation is choppy at some point, but I think that's what gives it the charm that it has to actually keep the action into it. Unlike the Powerpuff Girls reboot that tries their best to make sure the action is either very loose and not impactful, or they just cut it off screen. At least in Justice League's Action, you get to see Wonder Woman get punched in the face. That's not something that you would see every day, especially now in sources of media where apparently women are as fragile can be. Whatever. So that's all I gotta say in that matter. Even though whatever. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm just gonna stop talking. Just say that's what I have. Wander Over Yonder for my sequence review of these past 4 episodes. Just random goodness, good morals to it. I like the moral in this one, just helping people and they can help you back. That's the sort of thing that people need to know, that also should already know. Lord Hater is a interesting villain in the manner that he is in the random category where he can be kind of inconsistent with his evilness, but still have enough evil intent within him to at least go rage mode if some things don't go his way. Especially when he at least really went with it. He was almost destroyed the planet just by punching the shark guy so hard in the face. That's great. He threw a Tyrannosaurus Rex into space and it exploded. This guy is powerful when he wants to be. So yeah, good. It's a fun show. I'm not sure if my commentary actually provokes that, but let's just say I am enjoying it. Let's know that much. So this is Do You Want to Be Universe. I'll see you guys next time.